You're entering the Chakaverse. Chaka Crypto. Welcome to the Chakaverse. We are speaking Chaka facts. I'm not speaking Chaka words. We are making Chaka raps. We call this the Chakaverse.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for showing up. We're just chilling. Let's see who we got in the chat today. Queen, what's up? She's here. She is here. She says she's first. That's what's up. Chris Ortiz in the house. What's going on? And just to let everybody know, in the chat, we're just chilling tonight, talking about, whatever. There's a link at the top of the I pinned to the top of the stream. If you want to join the stream, hit that link, jump on, say what's up. So Chris, jump on, hit that link, dude. Say what's up. That's my brother. My brother's in the chat. Tim Shea, what's going on? Queen saying what's up to Tim. Cool. We got Waddy in the house. Let me go ahead and bring up Mr. Waddy. What's going on, Waddy?
What up, bro? Hold on. I'm having a little bit of trouble. Pick it up for the day. Yeah, that works.
What's up, buddy?
Nah, man, chilling. I restarted my computer like 40 minutes ago, and it's still restarting.
Oh, really? So this is all from your phone?
Yeah, because I don't know what the heck is going on. I just lost the audio. So I was thinking when I said, let me join your stream, I was thinking, how the heck am I going to hear you? So I restarted. Yeah, so I restarted it and still nothing yet. So I'm going to be turning to you on here and troubleshooting the computer at the same time.
Cool. We'll make it happen. We'll fix it. We got Steve in the house saying, oh, hey, what's up, Steve? Oh, hey, Steve, how you doing?
Steve.
Dude, and the market today looks like absolute poo-poo.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, can you hear the music in the background? Is it too low or what?
Yeah, something. I hear something.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, man, this market's crazy, dude. I mean, I think Crow. What do you think about Crow? Do you think Crow will get to the fours?
Jeez. You know what? I think that eventually Crow can make it through, but right now there's so much FUD around it. Like, man, I wouldn't be surprised if it actually hit the 1 cent mark.
Really? Oh man, if Crow hit 1 cent, man, I'm stacking up, dude. It's already.
Oh heck.
Because it's 5 was my for me, that was my buying point, and it's been at 5 for a minute.
Yeah.
Daniel, what's up, man?
What's going on, fellas? How are you on this Friday? Waddy, it's Friday, brother.
Oh, chilling, bro. You?
Man, chilling. Hanging out with you and Chaka.
Waddy was gonna you were starting your New Year's early, bro.
Oh, Waddy, you're not going to the party?
Yeah, it's funny because I messed that up so badly. Like, I even told my sister, like, I was seriously thinking today was New Year's Eve, and I told my sister, I'm like, yo, what's going on? You say you're gonna pick us up. It's like, what time you picking us up? And she like, what the hell are you talking about?
Damn, Waddy.
Yeah,
well,
you got Steve saying that he'll buy Crow at these prices. I was just talking about the market, how much it looks like poo-poo.
I bought more Crow today.
I bought more Crow yesterday, but man, Waddy was saying he thinks it might go down to 1 cent. If that happens, man, if it gets to the fours, I'm gonna ape in.
I got it going at 3 cents. If the market continues to pull back like this, I have it going at 3 cents. But what I'm doing is I'm stacking all my Crow in my long-term wallet when I'm buying it, and I'm not even looking at it until the bull run happens.
Yeah. Yeah, I got my crow stashed away, but there's so many NFTs. I'm an NFT degen, man. So I so many NFTs on Crow, and I'm like, God, I keep dipping into my Crow wallet, man.
See,
Shama said,
you know me, Chaka. Like I don't really know a lot about it. I'm just learning about NFTs, so I'm not like in that all the way. But so my crow, I'm stacking away for a long-term hold because I think for as much crap as Crow's taking right now, I think that they'll make it through.
yeah. And I got a new face, Keltra. Welcome, Keltra. I don't think I've seen you around. Well, welcome to the Chakaverse. If
Hi,
you have,
Kelsey.
it is. Have you guys seen her in your chats at all?
Yeah, that's
Oh
Daniel
yeah.
Speedy.
Oh well, welcome. And we got Steve. My initial buy in is 3 cents Canadian. So if it goes back to that, I'll put a paycheck or two on it. To be honest, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I gotta pull it back to 3 cents US. If the market keeps going down.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Speaking of Crow, have you guys invested or do you know anything about Crow King on the Kronos blockchain?
No.
So
No.
this is Crow King. Like I have a lot of I have Reef Pets NFTs. I have a while back they had that Good Driver reward token. All those NFTs you can stake it on here for Crow King. And we were getting good returns, but now they're going to a V2. I did a video on it. So now, like, just say you had 20 million Crow King. After the V2, you have 20. So
Okay.
they cut the supply way down to only 1 million, I think.
Yeah, so they dropped a couple zeros.
Oh yeah. So we'll see how that works out. You're kind of waiting it out. I was kind of on the fence because I'm V2s. It can either be great or not. It's 50-50 there.
We had a good discussion on a Twitter space yesterday about V2s. Me and Waddy had a Twitter space. We had a pretty good discussion.
Yeah.
It was just about V2s in general and whether or not, when they're good for a project and when a project is just kind of take advantage of the holders and stuff like that. So pretty good discussion. Dr. Rob was on there, Dr. Crypto, and we were just kind of all kicking it about it, kind of in different, you can see it in different people's eyes, and it was just a good discussion. It made me think about some stuff that I didn't necessarily think about at first.
Like what's your opinion on V2s?
With a V2, I think if you're going to a V2 because you need to redo your contract for any use case or utility or anything like that, I'm all for it. But if you're just going to a V2 to do a chart reset, I think you're taking advantage of your holders at that point. Or, some people go to a V2 to drop zeros, actually. It's what I call a chart reset. And, why are you coming out with quads of supplies to begin with? You know what I mean? Like, you can't get on exchanges with that big exchanges with that big of a supply.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that to begin with? If your whole purpose was to, get on exchanges and all that stuff, why are you coming out with quad supplies? And then who gets wrecked? Well, the holders get wrecked because now they want, they're launching a V2 and it's just a mess,
Yeah. And I think these guys are just doing a chart reset,
Yeah.
Waddy, do you want me to pull up your other on your computer? All right, let me pull up Waddy real quick. Cool.
There we go.
Can you hear us? Audio's all good?
Yeah, I hear you.
Perfect. Yeah, it just looks like you just needed to reset everything. That sucks when you got to reset the whole computer.
Yeah, I did a real quick audio roll up. It's the total opposite of updating the audio.
Mm-hmm.
The driver actually brings it back to when it used to work.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, but it's good.
And like I said in the chat, I pinned the StreamYard link. If you guys want to jump on, say what's up. You know, this chat's open, the stream's open to everybody. Just hit that StreamYard link and come on, say what's up. You don't gotta show your face if you don't want to.
Where the hell is Racket at?
I know I sent Racket a link too.
He's been missing in action forever. Where's Racket? So, Waddy, I sent you a link too about that article I was talking about when you were streaming about Alameda Research and FTX. And FTX is they're starting to move money out of the wallets again.
Oh, I did see something. Watcher Guru, I think, posted something about that also.
Yeah, they're starting to move money out of wallets again, and they're putting it in a mixer, you know, because they're overseas, so they can still use a mixer like Tornado Cash, and they're putting it in a mixer and getting it out. Yeah,
so right here, Sam Bankman-Fried reportedly cashes out 684 G's while under house arrest. Yeah, is that what you're talking about?
Well, actually, they're tracking the wallets of
it's fun.
Of Sam Bankman-Fried and some other wallets of Alameda Research, who are all putting these in mixers.
That's
crazy. Getting money out. So
that's crazy. His house arrest. They put him on house arrest around his computer, and
you know there's political ties to that. You know that, like, come on, man. But
definitely.
I just think it's crazy that you know, all these guys are out, and then all of a sudden now all this money's going through these mixers, you know.
I honestly haven't been keeping up ever since he got brought over to the States. I really haven't been keeping up with anything new, any updates on that case.
There really hasn't been a lot, Chaka. You haven't missed much. There really hasn't been a lot other than this stuff. Them guys moving money and stuff like that.
Damn, he was released on a $250 million bond.
Yeah, his parents had to put their house up, and a couple other people put their houses up. Unknown people, so we don't even know who they are.
Well, I could take a good guess at who these people are. Shit.
You know, Kevin O'Leary might be one of them, right?
Oh, Kevin O'Leary is definitely pulling out his pocketbook to help him out.
Yeah.
Kevin O'Leary is deep in the shit, like big time.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So Chaka, you know, we're trying to get Waddy to 1,000 subs. Where you at?
Oh, let's see. Where am I at?
Past me. You're like 860 something, right?
I think I'm in the 860s. 860s.
Yeah. So you both are just sitting right there teetering right on that line, huh?
Yeah. But I'm in no hurry, man. Slow, organic. I'm cool with it. I'm sure sometime in 2023 I'll finally hit that mark, but when it comes, it comes.
That's what I say. Slow, organic, natural, real.
Yeah.
Real.
Yeah, I mean, I like to be able to damn near almost everybody that's subscribed, if they pop up, you know, I'm like, oh, you know, hey, and I can have a conversation. I'm not really in too big of a hurry to get so many subs that I don't know them, you know?
Yeah.
That you won't be able to keep up with the chat?
Yeah, and that I can't keep up with. I can barely keep up the chat. I have 9 in here, and I can barely keep up with the chat sometimes, you know?
I'm a terrible chat guy. You get to more than 5-6 people in the chat, and I'm looking at the chat like, yeah, okay. You know, I got to cipher through all this stuff, you know?
Yeah. Oh, speaking of the chat, we have Crypto Surfer in the house. What's good, Chaka? Happy Volted New Year 2023, baby. Yeah, speaking of Volt, what do you guys think? What do you guys think of my boy's song there?
Oh, man, love it. Love it. Man, you know, I've been pushing
Wait. I used the wrong expression, not fire, voltage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know where, I don't know. He just goes in his room, like for Volt. He just asks a couple things about it because he wants to this is our way of bonding, you know. I mean, I'm on here. He knows that I have my YouTube and I talk about crypto, so he's trying to learn. He's trying to get all the info he can. And I wrote some stuff down for Volt. I was like, here, this is what, you know, read up on it. And he came out of the room 20 minutes later with that song. I was like, damn.
And to do a remix, well, Musa, man, come on, man.
Hey, Al Musa, his verse, I was like, holy crap, because he has more of a East Coast style rap, you know, and then for him to bust out the more of the lyrics he did in the style he did, I was like, damn, this is turning out really good. And then so Zeke put on another verse, and I was just like mind blown. I had a proud dad moment, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's nice when you have them proud dad moments. Have you seen the updates with Volt?
I have not.
Change?
There's more updates with the Volti change?
Just came out yesterday.
Let's see.
I did a video on it this morning. They did a lot of updates. A lot of updates are coming this week, next week.
Hold on, let me say what's up to that guy in the house. What's good, homies? What's going on, that guy? You say what's up to Wadi, everybody? What's going on?
What up, that guy?
So what's new with Volta changes? Did they finally open up the peer-to-peer and the stop loss stuff?
No, they opened up a bunch of other stuff, Chaka. Even what I think is even more bullish. I think it's that video that you're looking at right now. If you click on it, it takes you through. I think there's 6 changes. If you click on that thread, it goes down 1 through 6, I think. Yeah.
They got a widget.
So that's the widget right there that, you know how when you go to other projects' websites, there's a link to Uniswap on there and you can instantly swap for their token.
Yeah.
Volti change, that's what that is for Volti change, is now projects can use that to integrate on their website and it'll instantly take you to Volti change to swap that token. There's like 6 updates, and I think the next one is what's the next?
There's 6 updates?
Yeah.
It was funny. I just did a Volt update video the other day, and I said, watch, as soon as I'm done with this video, they're probably gonna come out with some updates. And I was laughing
when you made that video because I was waiting for these updates because Pablo had a stream that they were releasing them. And I was like, oh, he's right. They're about to drop these multi-chain videos. But you see, this one right here, I think, is the one that I'm most excited about. Is that right there the favorite one?
Yeah, this is the favorite trades. This new feature will allow you to save your most frequent trades.
Yeah, but if you scroll down, it keeps track of every trade that you've made on the date that you made it with the hashtag. So you could literally track all your trades, you know, in one spot.
And it says it saves your slippage too. That's kind of cool. You don't got to go in and change it again.
It saves your slippage per token.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. So if you needed 16 slippage on Volt and you needed 7 slippage on MetaMonkey AI, you could set that slippage per token, and it would save it. And track all your trades. So come tax season times or stuff like that, you know exactly what you spent, whether you took the loss on it or not. You know, It's all right there in one spot.
Let's see. Crypto Surfaces. Yeah, man, the tracks are fire. Updates on Volti change, extremely bullish. I'm checking them out right now. There's 6 of them. Damn, that's a lot. Tim Shea saying, what's up to that guy? What's up to Surfer?
Give me a minute, guys. Let me go check my laptop because my daughter just dropped it.
Oh, right. No.
So, yeah, in that next one, what's that one there? I can't see it on your screen.
This one says trending bar.
Yeah, so it's going to have the trending bar up top, kind of like Uniswap and everybody else has a trending bar. But obviously that trending bar is going to be on volume and burn. So it's going to also trend how, you know, the tokens that are most bought on multi-chains that are most burned. Obviously, if they're getting the volume on multi-chains, they're also the ones that are also getting the biggest burns.
That's cool.
So
ads, let's see, two blocks among other activities allowing all projects to advertise on Volt. Oh, okay.
Yep. So that's their revenue source that they're gonna bring in. They're gonna allow projects to pay to advertise on there, which is cool. You know, you got to have revenue, right?
Yeah. Let's see. That guy says, "I don't see no damn drinks in nobody's hands. False advertisement, right here, buddy." I mean, it's a Bud Light seltzer, but it does a trick.
You don't know what's in this glass.
Yeah, you don't know what's in it. What is it in that glass?
Know what's in that glass.
And like I said, there's links at the top. You guys want to jump on? Everybody's welcome. Crypto Surfer Tim Shea. Happy holidays. So you got the ads, token data.
Yeah, so that's where you pull up a token, gives you all the data right there. No more searching for it or anything like that. It gives you the market cap, prices, you know, everything that you need to know about the token right there.
Hey, Racket Club in the house.
There's Racket. We was just
What
talking
up,
about
Racket?
where the hell you at, Racket? I thought you was coming on here, man.
If you want to jump on, more than welcome. More than welcome. That's 100% pure water. Well, this pure water kicks my ass. Tim Shea will say what's up to Racket. Racket Club say what's up to that guy. Eddie T in the house. What's up, Eddie T? Let's see. Tim Shea. Eddie saying smash that like button. That is a very wide. Listen to Eddie T, man. Smash that like button.
Yeah, Eddie T's a legend, man. Him and Eddie T and Tim Shea, man, they are legends, man, and I respect them both.
Eddie T and Tim Shea both are every time I have a video or go live, those dudes are there, man.
Yeah, they're there, they're participating, they're on it, man. Eddie T and Tim Shea are like legends. And another ones who's stepping his game up, you probably see him around. He's been all over mine. Is XXI Gaming.
Oh, XXI Gaming. I have seen him on your channel.
Yeah, but Tim Shea and Eddie, man, they are legends.
I need to go live more, man. I keep doing AMAs, but I don't just go live and just hang out, you know. Let's see. Racket says my internet is horrible right now. I'm using my phone data. Okay.
Racket, you wrote over all the excuses. You're still recovering from that vacation, man.
Nah, he didn't mention it on my stream that the internet been acting up ever since a storm or something hit them.
Why do you give Racket a pass?
Yeah.
If you give him a pass, I'll give him a pass. But
all right, Racket, I guess you get a pass. The votes are in. And actually, my internet's been acting up too. I don't know what it is. I have Spectrum, and it's been going on. It just shuts off and resets. So if I happen to rug, I'll jump right back on, maybe like 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah, my internet shuts down a little bit, and I have Spectrum as well. They told me my equipment was outdated, so I have to take it in.
Oh, hold on one sec.
Collect this. And there's moose in here, so collect it. And there's one over there. There's one over there and
Yeah, my son was asking if he could stay night at his friend's house.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, go ahead, buddy. Get out of here.
Get out of here. What time you leaving?
Yeah. Let's see. He says, "Nah, the guy on top, his water bottle has water in it." Tim Shea, Country Vato. What's up? What's up? Everybody's saying what's up to everybody. And then Racket says, "Come on, fellas, I swear."
Yeah, we got you, Racket. Racket, you still owe me a live too, man.
I forget which stream it was, but I remember Racket had bad internet, and he finally jumped on, and he'd only be on for like 2 seconds, and he'd jump back, and he'd get rugged, but he'd get on, he was like, and then got rugged. And he'd come back on, he's like, and he got rugged again.
That's the worst, because you're trying, and then you make yourself look like an idiot, right?
I think he finally got it working that night, but I was like, oh man, he's trying. Let's see, number 6 was USD values and price impact.
Yeah, if you look on the multi-change now, it doesn't have the price impact on it, and everybody asks for their price in USDT. So if you were spending ETH you know, let's say you wanted to buy Volt and you were buying it on the ETH or BNB side, it would show you the amount of BNB you were spending or ETH you were spending and the amount of Volt you were getting, but it wouldn't calculate that to USDT.
Ah, okay.
So now they're going to calculate it to USDT, plus they're going to show you your price impact on the pool.
I'm really looking forward to when they open up that peer-to-peer and the stop loss. That's going to be awesome, man.
You know, I'm waiting for limit trades, but yeah, that's the six. That's the big 6 updates that are coming out. I think they're great updates to the Volta change.
And I got to give a shout out to Pablo and El Musa because Pablo showed my son a lot of love on his stream. He's like, hey, and he talked about him, just said a lot of positive things, and then played his song twice on there. So that and then it was cool to watch my kid watch that, and he felt like he was just he felt like he was the shit for a minute. He's just like, yeah.
Well,
but it was cool, you know. He put a smile on the kid's face.
The proud dad moment came out.
Oh yeah,
Chaka, you know I'm asking everybody to play it.
Yeah, I'll play it here in a minute. I'll play it again.
So I had Waddy try to play it. I mean, Waddy played it. I tried to get Austin to play it, but he wasn't biting in the chat.
Yeah. Oh, Racket says I'll never forget that night. Yeah, I think it might have been maybe like one of your first times jumping on.
You gotta destroy
this Crypto Surfer throwing up the Voltage Dragons. Shaman saying what's up to Eddie. Cool.
I want to know what Rack is buying in this bear market. I want to know what Rack is buying.
Yeah, I want to know too. I remember back in the day when TX Tornado, were you were part of TX Tornado streams, right, Daniel?
Yeah, I came in right when TX Tornado kind of hooked up with MetaMonkey AI and stuff. So that's how I was introduced to him. Yeah,
we used to just chill and just buy random NFTs, and I actually was looking back on my wallet today, and probably 99% of those are rugged. They're just gone. I was like, damn. Like the Scarecrow ones, I thought for sure theirs was going to do good because they were going for like 450 crow or whatever, and I was like, cool. And I snatched one up. I thought, and I was getting royalties, and then I did a video on it today. I was like, what happened to Scarecrow? They're gone.
I'm going right now.
Were you in Austin's chat when we were kind of messing around about the tokens from 2022?
No, I miss a lot of Austin's chat because it's so early, and I sleep till noon basically.
I accidentally cut Waddy off, but I'll finish after Waddy says what he has to say.
No, it's cool. I was just gonna say, man, you remember the Undead Space 8, bro?
Yeah, okay, so I got that guy in the backstage. Let me bring him up really quick. But Undead Space Apes, I just had I Am Legend on the channel for an AMA, and I asked him about it. I was like, dude, I've got I don't know how many of these Undead Space Apes, and he's bringing them back. So he took over. I guess they got rugged, and he's taken over the project with Sleazy Weasels, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so. I was talking to him. He had they had a lot of pretty cool things coming up, and I actually started getting royalties back for my Undead Space Apes, so that was cool.
Oh, nice. Well, I got lucky, bro. Like I was able to sell it at last minute, and that's that.
Racket wants to know if he's going to be on that island. If you guys are still going to that island.
The island? Oh, I had a Chronos Tycoon on, and man, that AMA. He started because it was his first time on the channel, so he was first time ever doing YouTube. So he was nervous, and he was. I'm trying to get him to talk about his project.
I was hearing it. Yeah,
and he started saying that they're going to start doing a purse thing. I was like, okay, it's getting better. It's sounding good. And then he dropped the bomb. He's like, and we're going to buy an island. I said, buy an island. But what they're doing is they're taking rugged NFT projects, and you're able to trade them in to get one of their NFTs and then stake them for. They're working on different things to stake it for. What's up, that guy?
What's up, bro? Long time no see.
Chilling, man, chilling. I played hooky from work, so I figured let's do a stream.
Nice. Oh yeah, that's what's up.
Racket said we're gonna be on the island. Crypto AI in the house. He says hi. Hi. Hi,
But
Crypto AI.
since everybody's here right here, I do want to say one thing publicly to the man up top, Waddy. I apologize for everything I said about you and and publicly. I should have came to you and talked to you like a man. I shouldn't have did that publicly and put your business out there like that. I shouldn't have did that. That's my fault.
All right. What I'm gonna say about that, bro, I would accept your apology if what you said was true. Because that's the thing. What you said, bro,
Waddy,
it's a whole
don't
lot of,
don't do that.
yeah, man. I have
Just
to love you.
Waddy.
No, just hear me out, man.
Look, okay, look. Fine, I'll let you. If you want everybody to what I said, if you want everybody to believe what I said was false, that is fine. But me and you both know what you told me. Me and you both know what you told me, and I'm not gonna put that out there. I'm apologizing, and you're trying to drag it on. I'm apologizing for putting it out there like that. I shouldn't have said it. I shouldn't have brought it up anyways. I'm being a man.
You should have left it at that guy, because you know, God knows you're lying. I never call your wife a hoe.
I appreciate all you guys jumping on.
Yeah.
This I need this. This is my channel. Let's keep it. Let's just chill. Let's just chill, fellas.
I was just apologizing why I was here, bro. I didn't know I was gonna keep on going.
Let's just keep it on. I mean, maybe you guys can have that on offline or something. I don't get down with that.
Bro. Like I said, I was just coming on here trying to be professional and apologize. You know, be the man about it. But yeah, absolutely, they are my bad.
Bro, I would accept your apology if it would have been true.
Okay.
I know that you still insist in lying. I can understand.
We can take that. We can take that backstage.
All right. Apology not accepted. That's all you gotta say, dude.
I don't think that's what he's saying at all, man. But I think we can take that backstage.
Racket saying it's all love, y'all. It is all love.
It's all love. It's all love, Racket.
So, to kind of steer the subject a little bit, have you guys at all got into the Baby Alien Division NFTs at all?
Nah, they didn't.
No, is that one on the Kronos chain?
They were on Kronos, but they were on ETH. This is right now. This is my favorite NFT project. This was cool.
I ain't bought shit.
Have you bought nothing? Are you just like hanging out, just waiting for everything just to drop down?
Ain't nothing worth it right now. I mean, you're just gonna anything you really invest in, you're gonna watch it, go up a little bit, but then go down some more, and then go up a little bit and go down some more. It's just gonna be a game of cat and mouse right now to see when you might be able to take a little bit, when you might not. But there's nothing that's worth investing in right now, even if everybody thinks it's the bottom. It's just not worth. I mean, it's pretty much just like putting your money in a bank and letting it sit there. I mean, that's all you're doing. You're letting it sit there. You might win a little bit, you might lose a little bit, but all it is just sitting there.
These guys though, they keep on giving and giving back to the community. That's why I really like this project. Maybe just because I'm kind of biased because I'm in their community and I've bought so much. They're really cool. They actually have a Galaxy token too that they came out with, and today actually hit its all-time high. It was doing pretty good.
Nice.
But it's still like really, it's like new, low cap, low volume, low everything, but did pretty good today.
Yeah, it looks like a play to earn.
It is kind of they're gonna be coming out with something like that. It's not a game, But the developer he's real big into like Dungeon and Dragons
Yeah.
type stuff. So I have him on the channel all the time. Cool ass dude.
Yeah.
But they're going to be doing it's like a story mode type deal, and that's pretty cool. These are all the ones I bought right here. Let's see.
I mean, I got a WPT NFT if somebody wants to buy it.
Hey, I got some WPT too. Been staking it for bacon.
I got an NFT. I got an NFT for sale if you want to buy it.
How is that going, Chaka? How is the Warpix token going? I stayed away from that.
You know, to be honest, I'm not invested. I haven't bought the token. I just been staking it, their NFT for bacon, and bacon hasn't been dropped yet. I think I'm up to about 10 bacon. So I'm just waiting to see
when bacon drops. It's supposed to be in the dollars already.
I heard $3, but I don't know. I guess the only way we
I
know
heard between 5 and 7. And by the way, I apologize. I meant to mute the mic. I ended up exiting the whole thing because my niece was like, she's doing sign that she's choking because she want to cough, and she wanted me to mute the mic, and I pressed exit.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah, with bacon, I heard between 5 to 7.
Damn, really? All the way up to 7?
I hear a lot of good stuff about Warpig. I just it's just one of the ones I really never got on board with because
I know a lot about it. There's a lot behind that project that a lot of people. It's a complicated project. I can tell you that much.
Well, and that was one of the reasons I kind of stayed away from it because it looked a little too complicated. There was a little bit too much movement of money going around, and I know it's all accounted for, but it's hard to follow.
Oh, their money it's straight up legit. It's follow. I mean, they're a business, so they're not just following DeFi. They're following everything. They have to. But if you
I know they got attorneys.
Yeah,
I know they got attorneys and everything else. Like, I'm not saying that they're not legit. That's not what I was saying. What I was saying was, it was just hard to follow at first.
Oh yeah, it's still hard to follow when they're talking about the ROIs and shit like this. And I mean, but you have to really dig into it because you have to really be a financial guy. If you're a CPA, you would know exactly what the fuck they're talking about because you know finance. And that's what theirs is. It's going to be backed up by a real world finance, loaning people money and fucking. I mean, pretty much it's just a New York loan shark in DeFi. Pretty much, just pretty much how to put it in short terms.
But yeah,
that's kind of what I got from it too. Was the outside companies and but then I kind of got lost because. I mean, I know a little bit. I'm not super smart. They took it to the super smart, and I was like, you lost me.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand what they're trying to do in concept. You know, they're making these loans. They're getting a return on investment. They're bringing it back. They're putting it in. They're putting it in another wallet. You know. So I understand kind of what they're trying to do. And
I'll put it like this: what their main focus right now is. They're looking for the big money. They're trying to go after a blue chip spot, you know, and you know maybe pegged to the US dollar or something. I don't know what I know that they're going after hedge funds. That's the type of investment they want in their company.
Yeah,
they want the big money.
Yeah,
but I just hope that when bacon comes out, it's everything that everybody thinks it was because that's what you see all over the place. That people are in war pigs that they're like. Can't wait for bacon. Can't wait for bacon. I just hope that it is what they say that it is.
Yeah, I hope it is too because I'm getting some of that bacon right now. So
you know,
hopefully everything works out.
I'm really not a fan of the project. I just know about it and I understood what was going on with it. I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna drop $10,000 on the project. It's a long ways away from, you know, I mean, it's on its way to it's. I mean, it's a startup. You know, you see your offices and everything that just started up. They got to get people in there. It's going to be a slow startup, but you will see WPT Investing Corp. You know, in the future outside of DeFi, it'll be a real world. It'll be a real world thing.
Yeah, I think it's what got me was Nala. She's like a lawyer that does blockchain law and all that. So I don't think any. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember any projects having like that part of their team. You know what I mean?
No, that's what I'm saying. That when they got a lawyer on hand. When you're a corporate office, and then you got when you got a business where what's like hedge funds, you got your CEOs, you got your CCOs, pretty much like everybody in these dev teams want to call themselves developers or CEOs and CCO. It's basically that. You got your board of people, and you got to have a lawyer on there to be able to sign all the documents and loans and all that stuff. But having her on the team in the payroll really, yeah.
Rack said, yeah, she got her. She got him too. I listened to her talk. Like, I was impressed that they had a lawyer on staff. I mean, you know me, Chaka. Like, I work with a lot of businesses and CEOs and stuff, and a lot of that stuff is subbed out, and to have one on staff, that's a big deal.
We're like, was she on like Twitter Spaces or what?
She's everywhere.
Yeah, she's all over the place.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard her like talk about the project.
Yeah, she's been in Twitter Spaces. She's been on AMAs. She's active in the Telegram at times. At times. But yeah, I mean, yeah, she's part of the project. So obviously they know her probably from a personal aspect up north somewhere. But
so I gotta play my boy's song because I know he's watching right now. I just saw him. He showed me his phone. So I'm gonna have you heard this yet, that guy?
I don't think so. I mean, I've been banned off Twitter for so long, and I got back on a couple weeks ago, and I've been banned for about 2 weeks now.
So this is my 16-year-old son. Hey Zeke, he's the guy. He did my intro. I always play his background music on all my recorded videos. He did a song for Volt, and been showing the Volt Army's been showing him a lot of love. I just thought it was pretty cool. And he just did a remix with a dude named Al Musa, who does more of Volt music. So I'm gonna play it real quick.
All right, I got you playing on computer, on my phone, on TV, in the living room. So
16 years old, dude.
I got you playing right here.
I got Volt for you. Let's have some fun. Talk Volt and new. I got a Volt gun. I can put some Volt in you. I got a Volt for one, and I got Volt for two. Bring me that Volt. 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 It'll like me strike. Bring me that Volt. It'll like me strike. Bring me that Volt. It'll like me strike. Volt into lightning strike back. Pulled up with a lightning strike on my back. Volt or me fighting. They got my back. Volt or me fight. Volt. She got that. Money on money. I'm stacking racks. You know I run it up. Keeping it coming. You know the money never slowing down. Thinking it's funny until I pull it with the thunder. Mr. Electric up on this beat. You know I got it now. Volt. Bring me that 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 Volt.
Yeah.
Bring me that.
You wanna talk vote? I got vote for you. It's Mr. Bars on vote. Reppin' vote, he knew. Get voted. Everybody know it too. I held a whole year. I'm guessing I can hold it too. Look, ready to go, heavily, steadily, ready to glow. Bringing the melody with clarity and severally. Back in the day it was a joke. Zeke said, bring me the vote. So I wanted in. Zeke responded, it was a go. It was a go. Come back with it, no slack, dipping, no neck different. Holding this bag so long, feel like my back slipping. Pushing vote packs, got people thinking of crack bitches. So folded up, I walk around with my back twitching. Fly guy, look like I came right out of Saks Fitting. Great ones, ball main jeans, whoever had tripping. Disrespect, Zeke, you can get that shit. All he gotta say is Musa, amen.
Bring me that Volt. Bring me that Volt. Bring me that Volt. Bring me that Volt. Bring me that vote. Bring me that vote. Bring me that vote. Bring me that vote. Bring me that. Had to come back to the beat. I got lightning shooting every step of my feet. I got a V on my chest, you know I'm repping the team. I'm not here to impress, I'm just doing my thing. They want to see me go down, they hate to see me winning. They pray I'm not around, so I'll take their scene. Money moving, whole lot of bread, no metamorphosis. Kid Cudi, I'm on the beat, someone recording this. Lightning strike on my pants, no better this. Lightning strike through my hands, I'm feeling voltage. Vote, 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 bring me that vote. Hey, vote, vote, bring me that vote. Hey, vote.
What up, 18?
Vote, hey, vote, bring me that vote. Hey, someone bring me that vote. Hey, somebody bring me that vote. Hey, bring me that vote. Bring me that vote. Hey, bring me that vote. Bring me that vote.
Yeah, I had to play that, dude. This kid, I don't know where he gets his talent from, because man, he's, I don't know, just a proud dad moment. You know what I mean?
Chaka, rap, bro. What happened? He got it from you.
I mean, back in
It doesn't
back in
matter.
the day, maybe I spit a little something.
It's in his blood.
Yeah, that's cool, man. So, you guys know any updates for MMAI? I know that they had their. I've been checking out the metaverse, doing update videos, and rolling through the metaverse, checking that out.
Well, the new wallet is already in the Play Store. I believe since it's on the Play Store, I could talk about it. And that's so far what I got. Everything else, until we get a green light, just gotta hold it down.
Did they do an update on the Play Store?
Yeah, just look for Pure Wallet. It's not an update. You're gonna have to install it and delete the other one, from what I noticed.
Oh, so it's a totally different from the previous one?
It's standalone. No MetaMask needed. None of that.
So it's an actual wallet now. It's not the MetaMask skin.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Then I'm gonna have to update it, because the last one I had was just a skin, and it wasn't really impressive. So I was just waiting on the actual wallet itself just to see what it was like.
I've had the old one, and I thought maybe it was going to be an update. So, okay, so I got to delete that one and then upload the new
It's
one.
the MMAI Pure Wallet, right?
Yeah.
It looks sweet, man. I mean, it even has a on and off button for the Wi-Fi. And I mean, so far I was testing it out before I got on the stream, and it looks neat. You know, I don't see anything weird. So yeah.
Yeah. See, I had the one I was looking for an update.
So on the wallet, you can connect to multiple wallets. I can connect to any DeFi wallet now.
Can you do what?
He was asking
in your wallet. You know, instead of using MetaMask, will it connect? It'll bring in any wallet, or?
Oh no! You got your own wallet, your own Pure Wallet. So basically, what I like about this feature, from what I noticed, it says whatever password you put in, you're only going to be able to use it with that device. If you use another password in another device, I'm guessing the wallet is not going to work. So, or use the same password in another device.
You know, I mean, MetaMonkey, it's gonna be useful to the right crowd in the future. You know, you gotta be into what they're doing, and like I said from the get-go, it's a good project. It's legit. Eventually, it's gonna, you know, I mean, it'll go up. You know, it's not I don't see it being $1 billion project or anything like that, but it's a good project, and they're gonna be around for a long time.
I honestly think they're going to be around for a long time too. Racket asked if there's a demo of this wallet. I don't think there's a demo of the new one yet.
Download it through Play Store, Google Play Store, Racket.
Yeah, I'll
Racket,
put together a demo.
There's some features that's not available yet, but at least the wallet is already released, and the rest of the features, whenever they say it's good to go, we're good to go.
Yeah, and I think there is a demo racket. If you go on their Twitter page, you'll see a demo. You'll see a couple demos. You'll see a demo. You'll see a demo of the wallet. Some updated demos. Some pictures that are being shared around. I'm not exactly sure. I would have to say it's probably Joyful Crypto is probably sharing a lot of that stuff. Um, so
Is this the demo right here? Is this a demo of the wallet?
I think so. Yeah, that's the demo.
The future of crypto wallets is to be at the beginner because there is no is best. However, all good wallets of today have
You can only import your MetaMask wallet.
codes, biometrics, and strong encryption. Cryptocurrency exchanges.
I don't know. Is it only MetaMask?
Or I didn't import anything. I just said create new wallet. That's
It's just, well, I mean, but if you wanted to import your wallet, you can only import a MetaMask. So if you're not a MetaMask user, you have to create a new wallet.
This is easily done by.
And I don't know how correct that is because
Well, it says it right there.
Well, I know that, but today, like I was on, I picked up a couple. I was DJing on some NFTs, right? And a couple of the websites that I minted from, they said you can only connect your MetaMask wallet. Well, I don't have my MetaMask wallet connected to my PCs, but I did hit the connect MetaMask wallet, and it went straight to my crypto.com and connected it.
Because it's gonna pick up whatever wallet is available. Like for example, sometimes I go to some website and it would tell me use Wallet Connect.
Oh,
And
some will only do MetaMask, and I don't like that because I don't like MetaMask.
no, but when you click on, let's say for example, click on Wallet Connect, it's gonna pick up your Coinbase or your DeFi wallet automatically.
Yeah, and I usually do use Wallet Connect, but this time they only had an option for MetaMask, so I hit the MetaMask, and I don't have a MetaMask even connected to my computer.
Yeah, when it says create wallet, it takes you straight to MetaMask.
Oh, okay.
So you have to. It is tied to MetaMask still.
Using a mobile crypto wallet to store your precious coins in when trading and holding. This is the best way to maintain ownership.
Yeah.
You guys know who made this video? Was this Crypto Lounge that made this one?
No, I think that actually came from MetaMonkey.
Has developed a brilliant solution.
Meet the Pure Wallet.
I remember
The
this
Pure
video now.
Wallet
Meet
was
the Pure
developed by
Wallet.
MetaMonkey AI.
I mean, MetaMonkey. I mean,
Intention
MetaMask really is.
to offer a feature.
I mean, I'm guessing. I haven't heard any about no hacks or nothing. So I'm guessing MetaMask is probably the
were
safest one out
essentially
there.
unheard of in the space up until now. And MMA
I mean,
developed and refined.
did they come out with an official statement saying that it was officially ready to go on the Google Play Store? I didn't see that.
I didn't see that. That's why I was like, I didn't even know that it was ready to download.
Yeah, so it may be on the Google Play Store, but it may not be 100% ready.
Yeah, I mean, it's on the Google Play Store. I'll tell you when the last update was.
They're doing a space right now on Twitter. So they say to go join.
The last update was
Augustine is giving the updates.
last update was October 11th, 2020.
What?
And
Oh,
it's a new download, so it hasn't updated yet. So
We're
it's
doing a space on Twitter, Waddy?
It looks like they said it's going to start at 7.
Yeah.
So that would be 9 o'clock my time.
Yeah,
Another 5
it'd be
minutes.
in about an hour and 6 minutes.
7 o'clock Central, Eastern.
It says today 7 p.m. So that would be 7 p.m. PST. So right now it's 5:54.
It's 10
About an
p.m.
hour.
Yeah, so hour 6 minutes. I kind of want to jump on there. I would love to ask you because I'm a metaverse guy. I am into the metaverse, dude. I'm a metaverse nerd, and
You
I
put out
want
the
to
best metaverse videos.
See, that's weird, man, because I'm like real into technology. I love technology, but the metaverse really kind of fucks with my head. I can't see myself putting on some goggles and walking around as a virtual being, you know, even though I like the idea, you know, being able to go to Walmart and shit like that, you know, walking down the aisle, but you're not really getting what you choose. I mean, how are they gonna know I want an 1.5 inch thick cut steak?
Yeah. See, I believe in it because, like, dude, I mean, back when email first started, there was people that were saying, "Oh man, this is email. I could just write a letter, write a letter." The shit evolves so much. So,
Well,
but what I wanted to ask them was because I'm thinking past. Okay, say the metaverse. You know, everybody jumps on the metaverse. Everybody, there's a massive metaverse adoption, right?
bro,
Say that happens down the line, but I'm thinking past that. Like, there's got to be a way because there's this thing out there called the spatial web, and what the spatial web is, it interconnects other metaverses. Because I think right now, if they just stick with their own metaverse, then that's going to kind of like constrict their growth. But if they figure out a way to connect with all these other metaverses and be the main like platform, because everybody's going to use their own metaverse to do whatever
well,
with their
there's
NFTs or
always
whatever.
gonna be. I mean, basically, all they're doing. The only thing the metaverse is a giant video game. You know, I mean, that's all it is. I mean, because Roblox, or what's it called, Roblox, and what's all the other games that these kids play?
Oh, Roblox? You're talking about Roblox?
Roblox, all that. They talk to people,
Yeah.
but they're the little Lego guys. You know,
But just what I'm getting at is, okay, say you're playing Roblox. Wouldn't it be cool? You just open up a door and then you're in Fortnite. And you in Fortnite, you open up that door and then all of a sudden you're in Call of Duty. That's kind of what I'm trying to get at. Like,
it is. All you got to do is just press the exit button and swap games.
No, but
as I'm saying, is like a platform, like an initial platform for all metaverses would be cool in my opinion. I don't know.
Well, they got
yeah,
the
Chaka,
Xbox.
I know what you're talking about. And Augie addressed this at some point with us, and he did say that they were working to bridge other metaverses in the future over, so you wouldn't have to. So you would be able to do that. You would be able to go to different metaverses without actually leave. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
because I mean,
without
why not
actually leaving.
instead of just growing your own metaverse? You
Yeah.
know, help out metaverse adoption as a whole. I think is something to look towards after they come out with everything they're going to be coming out.
Yeah,
No,
Augie addressed
their
that.
metaverse is clean as fuck. It looks
Yeah.
just like Grand Theft Auto. I mean,
Yeah, it does look good.
I mean, I like it, but see, I can't see. Well, the reason why I'm not into it, I can't put on the little goggles. It really messes with my head. So there's people that are like me that can't watch it, and that'll never interest them. Like
But
whenever
here's the thing.
I've bought the things, you know, but I can't because of my eyes. I can't watch it. It fucks my head. It hurts my head. You know, I can't even. It's hard for me to wear glasses.
But here's the thing with MetaMonkey. You don't have to be in the metaverse or into the metaverse. You have the pure wallet, you have the metaverse, you have multiple blockchains coming out. It's more of an ecosystem. You don't have to be into everything. You know, that's what I try to tell people about MetaMonkey. You don't gotta be into everything, because MetaMonkey AI's got something for everybody. And you know, they're a business right now, and they're one of the only people in DeFi that's a true business. You can count the number of people, you can count the number of tokens on one hand that's really a true business in this crypto space. Everybody else kind of a shit coin, but you know, you can count them on one hand who's actually a business. And they got something for everybody. And you know,
So are all y'all on the MetaMonkey team?
I'm not on the team.
I just subbed to you, Daniel. I haven't met you before, so I just subbed to you.
Yeah, I'm not on. Thank you, but I'm not on the team. You know,
Okay.
So I'm speaking from just my experience alone, in speaking with people, you know, around and some of the team members that, and what I can see from a business aspect of what's going on in MetaMonkey, I look at it more like a business investment in the long run, and I like the fact that your token is actually its volume is gonna come from the use case, not from the holder count, and that's something you want to see.
Well, I mean, technically, it's older, but
Well, technically, yeah, you could think like that, but when you talk about online payments, I mean, not online payments, but when you talk about payments in the pure
Yeah,
wallet through
uh,
you
businesses,
know,
them
but
are all done. Them are all done through
well,
microtransactions for your business.
this is the way that I see, the offline transaction thing. How often are you going to run into it? I mean, I understand where people are coming from, but you know, right now these wallets that they're coming out with, that's just for, like I said, there's 4% of of the entire world that knows about that's invested in crypto. So until the rest of that 90 something percent gets involved in it, these wallets that are coming out, they're gonna be they're all the beginning. Every single one of them, they're the beginning of something new. But there's gonna be a lot of stuff that's gonna come out in the future. Right now, there's just not a lot. Even though you say use case, their value is gonna go up by their use case. But how many people are they catering to for that use case?
But you
There's
got
not a big crowd right now.
yeah, there. See, and that's where I would disagree with you. That's where I'd say you probably need to go back and do some more research. When you look at it, if they just cater to the marijuana industry in itself, who can't accept payments in general, that's a multi-billion-dollar business that can't accept payments, and they can through this pure wallet. So that's not a big use. That's not a big use case.
Since I need to go do my research, what you're telling me is you got to find another individual that has a pure wallet in order to make this transaction. And in order for somebody to make this transaction and be offline at the same time, they got to be out in the boondocks where they ain't got no service.
No,
the other person has to have the MetaMonkey wallet, and they have to have the same tokens. That way, they can be transferred over to it. So they're like, okay, I don't got no cash on me. So can you download this app? Oh, well, I ain't got no service, so I can't download this app.
No, not necessarily.
Please explain to me, since I didn't do my research, how exactly
why you getting all hyper? Why are you getting all hyper?
I'm asking a question. You sure?
I know.
You told me I need to do my research.
I said you probably should go back.
Lucky.
Have you guys seen what are your thoughts on the chart? I mean, I know it had the initial, like, we started off, it went up a little bit. You had a lot of sell-offs because people were expecting it to be like these other cryptos where you just have this huge pump, but it didn't have a huge pump. Have you ever seen a chart that just kind of went straight across like that? Like, what are your guys' thoughts on that?
If you stretch that out, you'll see that it's not straight across.
Well, it's zoomed out as far as I can go. I mean,
stretch it up. Up, not down, up. See, there's where you get into the true value of it, because it went up into almost sevens, and then over a period of few weeks, everybody realized that it's not going anywhere, so it went down, and then down, and then they got a little bit of an update, so it went up, and they broke over the pre-sale price and then back down. And people are holding it. Like I said, it's going to be a decent project, but that project right there is something that you're going to have to be willing to hold for the next 3 to 5 years to at least double or triple your money.
I'm down for that. I'm down to hold it.
Yeah, right. If it's something that is gonna. Okay, so out of all the projects out there that you know of, which one has actually kept the word and they continue doing what they're doing?
Well, every startup does that for the first few months, except for like shitcoin pump and dumps. But most projects do that. They do exactly what they said they was going to do. But then what we don't see on the other side of these ones that actually want to become businesses is they're doing the business thing outside of the token thing. What a lot of people don't realize is here in DeFi, the only thing we're their investment ticket. Now, if the project takes off, cool. The investors are going to make money. They're going to sell while it's on its way down. But on the way up, they're taking their money and they're starting their actual business with it. And the token is something that they're going to put on the back burner and not worry about that shit because they got their money already. But they're going to start telling you promises at the end, just like Shinobi did, just like Terrarium did, just like Saitama did. They made their fucking money. And now they got out. But they're still tagged every now and again. They're going to tag y'all along and say, like, Shinobi Studios and Shinobi fucking Media and Shinobi News. They got all of this now. You know, they're doing all this stuff in the real world because they got all the investors' money. And that's exactly what every project is doing right now. They're taking your money and they're going and doing their real world projects with it. And they're living a nice life while you're sitting here waiting for that chart to pump.
Well,
in my thoughts of this, like the why I'm so committed to this project. I'm bullish on it. Even before I was actually part of the marketing part of it, is when they brought on Ozzy Austin. I mean that dude has. I've made money watching Ozzy Austin because he has talked about the right moves to make, and when he's as committed as he is, I mean, I have no, I don't have no worries about this.
He is committed to the project, and and the project is going to do something eventually one day, and he'll be a part of something, But I mean, he's not putting all his eggs in one basket. He's not invested heavily into MetaMonkey right now.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what he's invested in, but I do believe in his knowledge. That's one of the persons when first came into the game.
Him and his dad are fucking amazing. They know their shit. And this, like I said, this is a good project. It's very long term though. They're trying to build the metaverse for everybody else, not just themselves. So I see where the project is in the long run. They're trying to be the front runner in the metaverse. They're trying to start the fucking everything for everybody. The meta mall where you can buy and sell shit. They're trying to start everything, and they're doing it right now. They're building now, but it's a long process in order to build all that. They're trying to monopolize, the system in DeFi when it comes to metaverse. And that's exactly what T-Mobile did with cell phones and AT&T tried to do. They're trying to be the front runners in the metaverse. Everybody's coming out with their own metaverse, and they're coming out with a little 2D casino, or you can walk around but they're actually spending the money for this, what's the engine called?
Unreal
Engine 5.
Unreal Engine. Yeah, I don't pay attention to it, my bad. But they're spending real money for, top-notch shit. So it's gonna be good shit, and it's gonna have other projects gonna have something to base their metaverse off of. So I see the potential in the project. It's just a very long time.
That's exactly what I'm looking forward to, is other projects basing their metaverse off of this, because there's got to be one. Nobody knows who the leader of the metaverse is going to be. Go ahead.
The wallet being connected to their MetaMall, being connected to this, it's all a bonus. I can see where it's going. I can see their train of thought on where they're going and why they're not shooting for exchanges, and they're just basically focusing on building what's there and partnering with the companies that they're partnered with. Like I said, it's a long-term thing. I don't see the chart pumping, because they do have a lot of liquidity. So it's not going to pump and dump like a normal chart would, or this thing would have skyrocketed, on fucking launch. It would have fucking 8 3 zeros if they didn't have so much liquidity.
But here's the one thing.
The difference between other projects and this one is that you're right. Majority of the projects, they use the money of the investors to build the project. This one is not doing that. They got their own money already, and they're building based on revenues from the companies that they already own, and continue to
they got their revenue from the shit projects. that everybody scammed everybody in before. They got the money to know. Saitama, Terrarium, Shinobi, fucking Phantom.
But
So what are you invested in? Like you said, you're kind of taking a break. Did you
I'm
take
not, bro. I don't have.
or-
I don't. Okay, I do have a lot of stuff. It's just not crypto.
So you went to stocks.
I've always had, stocks.
Stocks. Yeah,
I
I'm just
love
curious. Like, what do you like, that guy? Like, what are you into in the crypto realm? Like, what's something that you're looking forward to?
Right now, I'm just waiting for something to like, bro. For the past year, year and a half. I mean, it's been the e-news and the wallets and the swaps, and I mean, I'm just waiting for something different. I mean, we're right now. We're in the shitcoin realm, so we're in a very small realm, and that's when I say they're only catering to a certain group of individuals, and that's what a lot of people don't really see. Just because you're on YouTube and you have a bunch of subscribers does not mean that everybody that presses subscribe button watches you.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not getting the attention. If you have 50,000 people, you're not getting the attention of 50,000. You might see, 5,000 to 5,000 on a regular, weekly basis, but not every day. But
So, are you more of a? You were saying that you get into like the e-news and stuff like that. Are you more?
I do dabble in a few shit coins here and there, but right now, everything it's just not worth it. But after the first of the year, I really think right now people are selling at a loss. They're getting out, they're gonna do their taxes, and towards February everybody's gonna fucking buy back in. And I think February, March is when the market's gonna take off again.
In February, March. Daniel, what's your opinion on that? When do you think like the market will take off? And then what projects are you kind of like loading up on?
I like to hear that you're invested in stocks because I'm invested in stocks too. I come from the stock market. I like that. I like people that diversify. I think you have to be diversified in this market. Right now I'm loading up in the bear market right now. I'm loading up on obviously BNB. I do have enough Bitcoin and Ethereum to go into the bear market with, but so I'm loading up on BNB. I'm loading up on Matic. I'm loading up on Quant. I'm loading up on the ISO 2022s, XDC, XRP, all them because I think the ISOs will have a nice run in the next bull market. And I'm only in two low market cap coins, and that's MMAI and Volt. Them are the only two I'm in. I've sold off all my positions in the rest of the lower market cap realm. I just there's just not a need to keep accumulating them right now.
So I hear a lot about quant. Like I go to Crypto Talk now with Larry and Max.
Quantum?
And everybody's talking about quant. What is the big? I mean,
Quant.
Let me know because I don't know anything about quant.
I always tell people to think about it like this. You know how we're sitting on these computers right now, and you're probably running a Microsoft Windows, right?
Mm-hmm.
Quant is the Microsoft Windows of the ISO coins. It's not a blockchain. People think it's a blockchain. It's an application, and Quant is the application that's going to intermingle all the rest of the blockchains together. It's going to allow XRP to connect to XDC. It's going to allow XLM to connect to ALBT. So when I say think about it like Windows, because for every time you want to install an application on your Windows PC, you have to download an exe file, right? And then upload it. Quant's the Windows, and all the rest of the blockchains are the exe files. So with 3 lines of code, you can cross over between all blockchains.
So what is everybody waiting for when I hear like 2023 is the year for quant? Like what's the catalyst going to be?
That's when the some people call it a reg, some people call it a mandate, some people call it whatever. but that's when the governments have decided that they were going to start utilizing blockchain technology for movement of money, banking, the SWIFT system, all that stuff. So that's why you start to see XLM being talked about, XTC being talked about, and Quant being the driver behind it all, because it's going to connect everybody.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
that's why Quant and it has a lower supply than Bitcoin.
Yeah. What about you, Waddy? You got what are your projects coming up on this bull run that you know?
Nothing. He's a smart motherfucker. He ain't invested in nothing. He ain't stupid. He ain't invested in shit.
XDC, I got XOM, I got some XRP. I'm looking for BRA. We spoke about it.
Look, I want to tell y'all a secret about Waddy. He is not stupid by any means. He ain't buying another motherfucking shitcoin. I promise you that. Am I lying, Waddy?
You said it. I'm not buying shit coins, which is a difference.
He'll buy a shit coin.
No, I know XDC, and that's all related to Quant somehow.
Yes, they're all. Oh, go ahead, Daniel.
They're all part of the ISO 2022 system. When you look at XDC, XRP, XLM, ALBT, Quant, Algorand, they've all been considered ISO 2022 compliant, which means they've already been through all of the regulatory requirements it takes for the governments to consider them ISO 2022 compliant.
And then because like literally I know nothing about these. That's why I haven't invested.
So
but a lot of people are talking about, I know there's a court case. There was a court case. Everybody's talking about a court case. So what's up with that?
The XRP
is in court right now.
A lawsuit against the SEC?
Yeah,
it's a lawsuit. Okay.
XRP is in court right now because the SEC is trying to consider them a security. And XRP, well, Ripple actually is fighting the SEC to say that they're not a security, that XRP was not a security. It's actually a commodity. So this is that whole court case of is crypto going to be considered a security, or is it going to be considered a commodity? Dependent, a lot of it's hinging on whether Ripple's going to win the case or not. So all that stuff's still up in the air, and they've been fighting it for 24 months now. So
yeah, the XRP. The thing with the XRP is, the SEC. The U.S. is when they peg to the U.S. dollar, when the U.S. digital dollar, they're gonna need XRP in order to see. They didn't want XRP. They don't want XRP to win a case because then they're gonna have to use Ripple, as their fucking, pretty much their fucking setup, as the digital dollar. So it will eventually be a security, but they're gonna need XRP to peg with it because they're trying to bring more attention to the digital dollar, but they don't really want the world to know about their investment opportunities into the crypto world with the digital dollar.
Yeah, and the digital dollar is already in progress. It's already being made, and they can say what they want, but it's already there. And at the end of the day, XRP is already working with Bank of America, and they're already working with all these guys. They're not working with them because these big banks thinks that they're going to lose the case. They're not going to lose. The best thing the SEC can do right now is settle outside, and they probably won't, but XRP's not going to lose.
So when you say they're working with the banks, like what is XRP?
All right, so
and I'm literally, dude, I'm learning right now.
They're looking to set up cross-border payments. You know how if you go to the bank and you want to move money from your bank account to, like, let's say your family in Canada, and how it could take like 2-3 days for it to get there.
Yeah.
Because they're moving it through this slow system called SWIFT, right? And when they move over to the digital dollar or the ISO 20s, they'll be able to move that money as fast as you can move crypto because you're moving crypto.
Okay.
So the Swift system itself is obsolete. They're looking to upgrade that system, but the other banks are looking to get on board with companies like Ripple and XRP to be able to move their money around the world to these other banks and other people in a matter of a second instead of a matter of days. And in the entries on the log will be the blockchain entries and not the manual logs that they have to go in and put in now.
So are you guys kind of like pro CBDCs then? If that's the route that they're going?
You don't have a choice. The United States is going to create a digital dollar.
Yeah.
There's no way around it.
Yeah, they have to. And to exist in the future, they're going to have to create a digital dollar. They have to adapt to crypto because it's invisible money that they're missing out on, and that's why they're trying to fucking stick in and put all these regulations because it's untouched money, trillions of dollars running through the fucking market, and they want a piece of that pie.
Yeah, I've never really asked anybody like, you know, why Quant, why XRP, why or how are they connected? Because I have no clue.
Quant's that application that's going to connect all these different blockchains together.
Okay,
that's what I'm talking about, Chaka. We're in the shitcoin realm. We all know the same influencers. You know, we all started influencer. We all started making videos ourselves. You know, we all talk to the same people, to the same groups, to the same shit coins. It's just a merry-go-round. We're in a shitcoin realm, but if you go outside of the meme coins, there's actual cryptocurrency that are like solar programs and fucking clean energy and oil and gas. There's a lot of stuff that we don't see because we only see the shit coins that come out.
And lately, I have been trying to like get out of the. We are kind of like in a circle, but I've been trying to look out behind and look at other projects, look at other content creators that are talking about those projects, and just trying to teach myself.
Look, something that if you got money to sit around and you're willing to invest it into what just happened? Oh, that fucking thing again. But if you're willing to invest it in a shitcoin, a project that has no future, you know, like any shitcoin really has no. We don't know the outcome of their future yet. But when you get out of that, right now, real estate is going down. But it will make a U-turn. If you're going to want to put your money in something, then you're going to want to put it in real estate. Because since the market's going down, it's going to come back up. The fucking housing market is stupid ridiculous.
Yeah, I think it'll come back up. I mean, I have no worries about that.
But since it's down right now, it's the time to put money into it.
Yeah, that's why I was asking the question, like, what are you guys, you know, buying right now? Because of course it's gonna. Man, remember back in the day, you just throw a dart at the wall at any crypto, and it was gonna pump. I think those days will come again. You know.
But I don't think
like Vanguard and shit. Them are safe plays.
I think that this bull run that we're going to go into probably in 2024 and beginning of 2024 will be my prediction of the next bull run. I think that this will be the last big, huge bull run that you see in crypto. And I'll tell you why. Because the big money's about to come in. Fidelity already set the tone when they applied for the patent and trademark for their cryptocurrency swap, for their cryptocurrency exchange and their NFT exchange. JP Morgan's already coming out with a wallet. Their exchange will probably follow. You're probably going to start seeing all these big stock market platforms start to set up their cryptocurrency NFT and cryptocurrency trading platforms. What's going to happen when that happens is you got the stock market, a 3% gain on a stock is like tremendous. That's good. That's a good game. So when you start to bring over stock market investors into the crypto world through these big trading platforms, because this is where your big money's coming from. A 3% gain to them, or 5% gain, or 10% gain, they're cashing out on your ass.
Yeah.
So they're and these guys are the ones that are going to be controlling the price of Bitcoin. They're going to be controlling the price of Ethereum. They're going to be controlling these prices because this is where all the big money's playing. So they're going to be manipulating the market, and it's not going to be long before you see, you know how when you pull up CNN and you see the Dow and you see the NASDAQ and you see the S&P 500, the little boxes up top and the red or green for the day, you're going to see something that's crypto. You're going to see another box right there that says crypto because it's going to be that closely tied to the stock market, and it's going to be that closely monitored by all these hedge funds and stuff. This is going to be the last big, huge bull market where you're going to see any tokens 100x in, 1000x in. It's not going to happen after this time because regulation's going to squash it too. Regulation's going to squash that.
Bro,
99%.
1000x ended with Satan.
Yeah. 99% of the projects that you see listed right now when regulation hits will not be here. They will not be here. They will not pass regulation. They're going to get squashed out.
Yeah.
And them are just
99% of projects ain't fucking. I mean,
but
they don't want to be around. They're just here for the. I mean, when you go into the call channels, they're like, "Look, this is just a pump and dump. You know, get in, get out." You know,
but I'm talking about projects that are sitting right now in the top 50 of crypto. Probably will not be here when regulation hits.
I can see that. And Wadi, I know that you have been talking about Pi. Can you
over that's not true because the top 50 are all regulated already. They're all centralized exchanges. That's not true, and it won't be true ever.
Well, I guess we'll find out when regulation hits because
that's why having
regulated, bro. They're already regulated.
Okay.
That's why having multiple people on the stream, you can get different point of views.
But look, bro, they're already regulated. They're already.
Are they? Okay, you say they're already regulated. So is Matic regulated by the SEC or the commodities? Is it a security or a commodity? What's it regulated by?
The blockchain.
It does. That's not a regulation.
Matic has its own block. I mean, it's a blockchain.
But is it a security? But
it is not DeFi, bro.
Here's your two options when it comes to regulation. Is it a security or is it a commodity?
Well, none of it's a security.
Okay, they're not regulated. That's the beginning.
Oh, wow.
That's the beginning and the end of this discussion. It's not monitored by the government. It's not regulated by the United States government. Does anybody that's running so I don't know
a centralized exchange they're not running by U.S. regulation, but they face U.S. prosecution when they fucking scam somebody.
But they don't
explain that to me.
They don't
U.S. regulation.
Okay, hold on.
Well, hold on.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard anybody say.
Well, no, because I'm telling you, that's what you're saying is the dumbest thing. Because
is it really? It's like saying the color purple is yellow.
No, they will tell you.
Hey, hold on, real quick, because this is my channel.
Yeah,
hold on 1 second, fellas. 1 second, fellas, please listen. The way I run my shit, we got to keep it like. Let's keep it cordial, man. I wanted that. We got different
people. You ain't gonna sit up here and call me dumb.
With different opinions.
Hey,
you said that was the dumbest shit you ever heard.
Did I call you dumb?
Listen, I don't know you. I don't know you.
Did I call you dumb, bro? Did I call you dumb? Did I say you're dumb?
No, that's the dumbest shit I heard.
I'm muting you guys. This is my channel. No disrespect to anybody. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream just because I don't want the fighting on my channel, guys. You guys can and much love for coming on here. You're always welcome. But don't forget, this is my channel. You guys all have your own platforms to do your thing. Let's have a conversation, gentlemen. Let's just have a conversation. It's good to get everybody's different opinions. We don't have to agree on each other, but we all have our own opinions. We don't have to turn it into an argument. Let's be an example to everybody out there that's watching. You know what I mean? Sorry for meeting you guys. I never do that, but I've never had, haven't had any people arguing. You know what I mean? You guys are unmuted.
Okay.
It's all good, bro. I ain't trying to argue with nobody, but I mean,
because this could be helpful.
That part of research or knowledge, I would expect, not to be, not to argue over that. I mean, that's public knowledge. I mean, we all know that. I'm not going to argue with that.
Because
I'm not going to come on your channel and disrespect you. Look, Daniel, I don't even know you, bro. You're good. You can keep your opinion to yourself. I mean, we're good. Well, I mean, I ain't got no hard. I don't hold hard feelings against nobody, bro. Everybody, like I said, 99% of people hate me and ask me if I give a fuck about that. I really.
But it's good. It's good to have everybody's different opinion. That way, people that are watching that are curious about this can get a different look from. There's 4 different people on this panel. Maybe we don't disagree, but they can at least get that opinion. I'm all about helping.
And I'm sorry. I'm sorry for arguing with folks on your channel, my brother. I'm not the type that's gonna straight up try to argue with somebody, but I am the type that does not hold back.
You have your opinion, and which we all do, but we gotta respect each other's opinion here.
Yeah,
at least on my channel.
I'm not arguing with nobody. I didn't call him dumb. I said that was the dumbest thing I've heard. Which is centralized exchange is not regulated, and I apologize for arguing about that. My bad. I don't like disrespecting other people's channels, and that's my fault.
No, that's all good. Things get heated, and that's okay.
Chaka, I didn't mean to argue on your channel. And
no, it's all good, guys.
That guy, you're right. I don't know you, and you don't know me, and that's cool. But what I was trying to talk about was blockchain being regulated, and for some reason, we went into this whole centralized exchange thing, and that's cool. But I'm not trying to argue
tokens off of the blockchain. That's what you got to understand. They're not on the blockchain no more when they're on a centralized exchange.
Right. And you were talking about centralized exchanges, and I was talking about
talking about regulation.
I was talking about Matic.
Well, Matic is, you said the top 50 is not gonna be here. And I disagree.
I said not all of the top 50 will be here.
Well, you said
99%.
Yeah. Which means all but one, pretty much, or 2, whatever the top 50.
Well, what I really said was 99% of the cryptos that you see right now probably won't be here, and some of them will be in the top 50. And I said some of them will be in the top 50.
Yeah, but
is what I really said.
Most of those are centralized exchanges, and they are governed if they are based in the US, they are based, like L Bank and shit like that. That's out of the country. But anything that can be traded in the US and is on a centralized exchange is regulated. So the fact that like I said, I'm not going to argue with it. I'll let you do the research on the top 50 that is around the world, globally able to be used. Most of them, like I said, being exchanges. So, like I said, I apologize, Chaka. Apologize, Wadi, Daniel. I'm not trying. Like I said, I'm not trying to argue with nobody.
I mean, everybody that just happens when everybody has their difference of opinions. That's just what happens. We're all grown men here. You know what I mean? I did want to ask Wadi about Pi because I'm interested about Pi. I heard you talking about it before on your channel.
Legal got you on that shit. Legal got you on Pi.
Pi, bro. Pi has come out in 2018. It's from a couple of students and a teacher from the Stanford University. They're working on being a payment ecosystem. I've been mining Pi since a year and a half ago.
Yeah,
And
down.
Is this it right here, Waddy? Or
Yeah,
is it
you
spelled
can
different?
you can download it on your computer.
yeah, so this is the thing that's going on now. There's a lot of
You can be a
controversy
node.
because they listed it without the team's permission. So the fact that they did that, that's an IOU, meaning we're gonna do it anyway without the full permission, and then if anything, we'll pay you later. So that is an illegal move. Now, if they would have just opened the damn deposit, man, I'm set. Like literally.
So what's the issue going on right now? They just haven't opened the deposits?
Because it's not on the main net. It's not an open main net. Pi is still a closed net. Something like, damn, I don't want to compare it, but one coin is a closed net. You can only transfer it between wallet to wallet to wallet. So as long as you have a one coin wallet, you'll be able to transfer it. As long as I have a Pi wallet, I'll be able to transfer it. So when they open up the main net, you'll be able to transfer it to exchanges. In this case, the exchange that is the highest cost, it's Hiobi.
Oh, the Hiobi exchange?
Dude, 35 million users, bro. Pi.
So how are you mining this? Is it something from their website?
This is
that
the
you can
best
just
part. On my phone, it doesn't drain my battery, and it's freaking awesome, bro. I'm telling you, I believe in this project. I know that this project is gonna make me some good money, and that's what I'm waiting for. Like, if they work out some kind of deal with Hiobi Global and they make things right, because they made over $45 million. The minute everybody heard about this, everybody started buying. So this is the funny thing. I was gonna buy it at 46 some, but then I was like, nah, hold on. Because when I tried to deposit, I didn't see any open deposit. So I said, let me wait. Bro, that was my biggest mistake, because from day to night when I wake up, from $46, 345.
Oh damn! And are you mining while it's just like on all night?
Oh yeah, it's mining right now as I'm here talking to you. I mine one every freaking day, bro.
So right now, Pi is at 306 per share,
Yeah.
or whatever you call it, crypto. That
So
what are you mining? Like, how long does it take? And what do you get?
one Pi each 24 hours, from what I noticed.
So you're
And
getting you get one Pi in 24 hours.
yeah,
So you get $308.64 in 24 hours.
yes. Now this is the better thing. Like if I send you my link, my invite code, you register your KYC, because I actually have like 1,200 Pi. But the fact that the people that I shared the link with, they didn't freaking KYC, they only gave me like 660. But since I've been mining it, I have about 665.
Do you know what this big ass? Because it's up 575%. Do you know
Yeah.
what this is all about? Like, what happened?
Okay, so like I said, the whole world is waiting for this project. Literally. Even I was saying it last time, it's not a coincidence that Elon Musk named his first phone Tesla Model Pi, and it has that symbol. Now, on the Tesla phone, which that's what I'm waiting for, you're gonna be able to mine I believe Pi and another coin that Ellen is gonna create called Mars coin. So yeah, man. I can't wait for that.
That's cool. I'd never heard of that. I never mind shit. What about Daniel? That guy? Have you guys mined anything? Ever mined any crypto?
No, I haven't. But I was interested in what you were talking about when you were saying that a game station's gonna allow you to mine at some point.
Yeah.
You were talking about that project.
Yeah, that was Zilliqa. So I did a video on these guys, and I'm actually going to have the head of their gaming development part. They're way down here in the 900s somewhere. I mean the 90s. But Zilliqa is coming out with a gaming, like a PS5. It looks like a PS5, but you'll be able to turn it off at night, and it'll be mining. So that's pretty cool. I don't know a lot of details on it. I'm going to have the dude that's in charge of all that to check it out. It could be because there's a lot of questions, dude. Like, can I play my Xbox games on it? Can I play my PS5's games on it? Is it just going to be these crypto games? Which, I mean, come on, a lot of these crypto games, they're not that great. My kids aren't going to play them really. But if they integrate some way to keep it entertaining for my kids and for me, like Call of Duty, can I play Call of Duty on it? I'm going to hit him up with all these questions. And he said he's going to come on beginning of the year in 2023.
Yeah, I don't know that much. When I think about mining, I think about these big, huge mining machines. So I don't really know that much about mining. Obviously, I'm starting to dabble in learning more about mining because it sounds like it's starting to become easier. And you can do it with.
Actually, the thing about mining is that it goes by hash rate. So the more the hash rate, the more you can mine. The lower the hash rate, the more difficult it becomes for you to mine. So, like for example, a lot of people they invest money in let's say mining Bitcoin. Right now, that's not really sustainable, you could say, or it's not profitable. So at the end of the day, you're better off mining anything else except for Bitcoin. Ethereum, well, they already proof of stake, so you're gonna mine them anymore. But along with another friend of mine, he was able to make 600 every month just from mining, and the investment was 5K on three graphic cards. That's it.
That's crazy. I don't know the first part of my. Have you ever mined anything, that guy? You ever mined crypto?
I mine Pi.
Oh, you mine Pi? So how does this work? You just download an app and it is my phone gonna fucking blow up? Because when I think of mining, I think it's just like
you can do it on your computer while you ain't even home. It just runs in the background.
And it's just an app. You hit start and it just like
you download the APK on your computer, and then you start mining Pi, or you can mine it on your phone too. Your phone's slow though.
Yeah. That's crazy because Waddy said he gets
your computer will start lagging.
Yeah, my computer's barely hanging in there as it is, dude.
You probably just take one of the old computers and just mine Pi with it. Just let it run all day.
Yeah, I do got an old PC in the closet.
You see the war pig warrior up in this motherfucker. Happy New Year, hey man!
Yeah, he said,
I hope each and every one of y'all have a good year. You know, a blessed year. You know, just full of, you know, surprises and blessings, you know, nonstop by each and every one of y'all, even if I don't know y'all or like you.
Let's see, Warpig Warrior said, Happy New Year, crypto fam. 100, love the space. Do up a fire emoji. Look out for Warpig's big things coming in 2023. Thanks for being here, buddy. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And then if you aren't subscribed already to, we got Waddy, the crypto hunter, Daniel Gayton, that guy, you know, check him out.
I'm subscribed to all of them, even though some of them unsubscribed to me.
Well, cool, fellas. We've been on already we're pushing 2 hours already. You know, any last words before we sign out? Because the wife's giving me that stink eye, and if I make a good night of this, I got
once lazy and then when everybody's done, we're gonna migrate over to my channel. And then
Oh, you doing a stream tonight? I'll be in there. Jump on the chats.
You better be on screen, motherfucker, with some shot, and your wife too.
Man, dude, I actually told her, I was like, hey, can you come on tonight? Just say what's up. Talk to everybody.
Because you tell your wife, I said she's coming on and she's gonna take a shot with me.
And I think it was your channel, that guy it's the only channel she's ever been on. She came in and said hi.
Yeah,
it took so much.
Well,
like I was like, come on.
I want to take a little shot with.
Cool, I will. Yeah. Any last words before we head out? And if you guys are in the chat, I appreciate you guys being here. You know, subscribe to everybody.
I just want to say thank you for inviting me, man, and it's always fun. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you next time, man.
Yes, sir.
And
I just want to say it's been real. Appreciate you, Chaka. Appreciate you for inviting me. Sorry you had to mute me. That ain't usually how my style. You know that, Chaka. I'm sorry. And but I had a good time tonight. I appreciated it. Appreciate the conversation. Hope to see you guys out in the chat in about 10 minutes, 20 minutes over on the Twitter space.
Oh yeah, they got the Twitter space going. That guy. Any last words, bro?
I just wanted to say, fuck you, you are a
cool.
Yeah.
Hey, and I appreciate you guys coming on, and we, you know, it's good for the community, for everybody to have their own opinions, and we can handle it like men. Just talk about it. That's what I'm all about, helping out the community.
I wish everybody was like that, but trust me, after a lifetime Twitter ban, I know that it is not able to be. It's not everybody's like us.
Hey, it's baby steps. It's baby steps, bro. Baby steps.
We got a lot of thin-skinned individuals that just needs their mommies whisper in their ear to make them feel better.
With the knowledge of everybody on this panel right here, I'm sure somebody can get something positive out of this. That's all I'm working for.
Oh yeah, no, we're like OGs. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know what the Daniel got, but the rest of us OGs.
Hey, Daniel puts out some pretty great content, man. Pretty good.
I just subscribed to him. I thought he was your son. To be honest, I thought that was your son.
No,
I'm actually older than Chaka. I'm actually older than Chaka.
I'm 41. I'm 41.
I'm 45.
Okay,
I mean,
by a little bit.
All right. Stop throwing it in. I'm the baby. Shut up.
I mean, you look a little older than that, Daniel. I mean, just to be honest with you.
Oh God.
I mean,
all right, fellas.
I mean, you ain't looking too young yourself, brother.
Oh no.
Everybody in the chat already knows. Me and Waddy are the flyest on the screen. Nah, hey guys, I gotta get going. I'll see you guys in the Twitter space. That guy will be in the chat. If I can jump on, I'll jump on. But I gotta go make the wife happy. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody in the chat.
You and Sonya should come join.
All right, fellas. You guys all have a good one, man. It's been a pleasure.
Have a great night. Everybody, it's been real. Have a good one.
Later.
Welcome to the Chakaverse. We are speaking Chaka facts. I'm not speaking Chaka words. We are making Chaka raps. We call this the Chakaverse.